I want to kindly invite you to one of my favorite practices to do outdoors. It's a way of walking where your breath becomes your guide. This practice isn't about achieving anything. It's an invitation to slow down and settle into yourself through something that's always with you, your breath. This is a chance to walk, breathe, and notice. Because often, in the middle of daily life, the simple act of noticing gets lost. We drift into the noise of thoughts, pulled in a dozen directions, rarely touching down. So in this walk, we begin by choosing something steady, something that's already happening, your breath. Breathing is simple, familiar, and that's exactly why it's useful. It gives us something to return to. Not to escape from thinking, but to stop being swept away by it. To be present enough to see the mind is moving, and so are we. This practice isn't about doing it right. It's about remembering, coming back again and again. Let's begin together. As you start walking, find a comfortable pace. Nothing forced or hurried, just natural movement. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw soften. While exploring this practice, stay attuned to your surroundings throughout. Now, as you settle into your pace, simply focus your attention on your breath. Noticing when it comes in, noticing when it goes out. Your breath is like an anchor, gently keeping you in the here and now. It doesn't need to be deep or perfect. It just needs your awareness. That's what we're practicing today. You might feel it more clearly when you're walking uphill. Or notice how it settles when you're strolling calmly. Maybe the breath is fast or slow, shallow or deep, nose or mouth. There is no wrong version. Whatever it is, it's okay. You don't need to change it. You're just observing. You might find your breath syncing naturally with your steps or move on its own. Both ways are equally right, and if your mind wanders, which it will, that's not a mistake. Each time you notice you've drifted, gently return your attention to the breath. That moment is the practice today. That return is a quiet victory. Back to your breath. Back to walking. Back to this moment. That's the heart of this work. Simple, quiet attention over and over again. Breath, step, presence, repeat. From this point on, music will accompany you while you practice, but my guidance will step back. These next minutes are yours to walk, breathe, and return. Let the breath be what you follow. Let each step carry you back to it. Notice your breath. Notice how it moves. Let it lead you gently inward. Each time you notice you've drifted into thought, that's not a problem. That's the return. Now soften the return itself. Let it feel like a warm turning, not a correction, as if your attention was drifting on a breeze and now it settles again. Let the breath receive it. Let the steps hold it. Whenever your mind wanders, let your focus spiral back to the breath, not with force, with familiarity. You know this place. You've returned before. Each breath is not the same, but the act of returning is a pattern, a spiral inward again and again. Let it be soft. Let it be alive. Notice where your breath is now. Has it changed since we began? You don't need to analyze. Just feel it. Let each breath mark your presence. Step by step, breath by breath. This is your rhythm. Take a moment now to notice what shifted. Perhaps the breath feels steadier. Perhaps your pace has softened. Maybe your mind is just a little quieter. There's no right outcome, just what is present right now. You've spent several minutes walking with awareness, noticing breath, returning gently when distracted. That is meditation. It doesn't have to happen in stillness. It can happen here, step by step, breath by breath. As this walk comes to a close, know this. Your breath is always available as a home base. You don't need music. You don't need guidance. Just your body and your breath. You've learned something today, not just about meditation, but about presence. And wherever your path takes you next, this breath will be there, waiting until next time.